Partnered by Times Influence.
The most awaited ET Family Business Awards is here. The star-studded event took place in Mumbai, where entrepreneurs from various industries, business families and the esteemed jury for the awards were in attendance to celebrate this gala evening.
A very warm welcome it is to the second edition of the Economic Times Family Business Awards. The awards is presented by NextGen Cloud and Data Center Technologies, Grant Thornton India, our esteemed knowledge partners. And on behalf of the Economic Times, I welcome you all. To begin the proceedings of the evening, I would like to invite Mr. Raj Jain, CEO of BCCL, to deliver the welcome address, please.
It's a very special evening as we gather together to celebrate and felicitate participants and winners of the ET Family Business Awards. Family businesses are central to India's economic growth. And at Economic Times, we feel it is important we recognize their contribution to the economy. In terms of numbers, Indian-owned family businesses are placed third in the world. In India, half of the top 100 companies by revenue are family businesses. If we broaden the spectrum to top 500 companies, the number rises clearly, outlining their scale and impact on India's economic progress. The Economic Times Family Business Forum not only celebrates the success of big families, but also shares their secret sauce with smaller businesses. Once again, on behalf of all of us at ET, thank you very much for joining us. Congratulations to the winners and have a great evening.
Family businesses are the primary form of business all over the world. Yet, very few of them are able to last beyond the third generation. Where is the problem? Is it because the succession plan isn't in place? Or is it because the next generation isn't prepared adequately or the vision isn't aligned? Fortunately, we have three top family business leaders with us this evening who will deliberate and guide us on this aspect at a fireside chat on how family businesses can grow across generations.
I'll start with Mr. Nadar first. What in your view are the core values that every business family must adhere to?
I do think that, from family members, some professional organizations like ours, like HCL, can come through. And within the family members itself, there could be some further growth.
Mr. Bharatram, why don't you?
Well, to carry on from where Shiv talked about, one of the things that my grandfather, who was the real builder of the business, family business, believed in very strongly was that family members are not necessarily the only ones who are the ones with the brains, the ones with the ability. So, a successful family always believed and should believe that it is not just the family members. They may or may not be the most successful, but the domain skills and the abilities of professionals is more important than even family members.
Mr. Mariwala?
See, I think in addition to the basic values like integrity, trust, I would say that many family members think that they have a right to manage, but that right the responsibility has to match with accountability. So accountability is very, very important, and accountability is based on meritocracy. So I would say meritocracy, accountability, trust, integrity, openness. I think I would say these 4 or 5 values would be very, very critical in a family managed organization, because if a family member thinks that he is a part of a family and is entitled to a certain role, and if the family puts him in the role, it doesn't mean that he's not accountable. That person, he or she, is very much accountable in terms of performance. So I think the responsibility has to go hand in hand with accountability.
Now, what are the kind of potential conflict situations which a family business must guard against?
Sometimes there could be conflicts between what is good for the organization and what is good for the family. So whenever such conflicting situations occur, many times many families think that the family's interests come first, which is not good. I think the organization's interests have to come first.
For many of us who are here as family businesses, we call ourselves family businesses, but many of our companies are actually listed companies. So if we are listed companies, but started, let us say, by our forefathers, and we may be controlling shareholders in a company, but we have to be responsible to all the shareholders, and we have to be responsible to every person who is working in the company. So I think the conflict between the family and the business and the outside stakeholders is so important that we have to be always cognizant of the fact that we are the trustees, not just of the family, but of all the stakeholders. And therefore, the responsibility lies on us to ensure that everybody who's involved in the business, directly or indirectly, their interests are taken care of.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will now move on to the most important segment of this evening's program, the felicitation ceremony of the Economic Times Family Business Awards for 2019. To begin with, first, we would like to thank some prominent family business leaders and experts who comprise the advisory board for the awards. The Economic Times Family Business Forum and Awards were conducted under their guidance and wisdom. So may we please have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our advisory board. May I call on stage Ms. Anu Aga, the director of Thermax, to give away the first set of awards to the winners, please. Now begin with the award for the most promising sign. There were many contenders, but the winner is the man who turned around Spencer's Retail in a hyper-competitive environment. He is the sign of the rupees 23,000 plus crore RP Sanjeev Goenka Group, Shashwat Goenka. May I request Mr. Shashwat Goenka, Sector Head of Spencer's Retail and FMCG, to come on stage and receive the award, please.
I am doing is one, continuing with what my family has been doing, and at the same time also starting on doing some newer things within the family business itself. So it's a combination of both, and I think it's just the passion that I've had for the kind of business that we're running, and that's just about it.
But the next award is for the Outstanding Woman Business Leader of the Year, Vinati Saraf Mutreja, MD and CEO of Vinati Organics Limited. May I request Ms. Mutreja to kindly come on stage and receive the award. Many congratulations, Ms. Mutreja.
It's truly a privilege. The award actually belongs to all the men in my life. My father, who is my teacher, my mentor, my husband, who has always supported me and encouraged me. Also all the employees of our company who have never differentiated me for being a woman. So it's truly an honor.
The next category, no surprises, is for effective succession planning. And the winner of the award is Dr. Pratap Reddy of Apollo Hospitals, the winner of this category. Dr. Reddy unfortunately could not be here with us tonight, so to collect the award on his behalf, may I request Dr. Trivedi, CEO of Apollo Hospital, Navi Mumbai, to please kindly join us on stage. A round of applause, please, for Dr. Pratap Reddy. May I now request Mr. Harsh Goenka, Chairman of RPG Group, to please kindly come onto the stage to give out the next set of awards for us. Welcome, sir. Well, the next category is for excellence in family business governance. The winner of this award is Harsh Mariwala, Chairman of Marico Limited. It's a privilege to have him come onto the stage and receive the award. Many congratulations, Mr. Mariwala.
I'm feeling good that I got this award, and I believe that it's very important for Indian businessmen to practice governance irrespective of the size, because it pays off.
Well, the next award is the Global Visionary Award, and this year's winner has made the world his oyster. The award for the Global Visionary goes to Mr. Shashikiran Shetty, Chairman and Managing Director of All Cargo Logistics. Mr. Shetty there walking on to receive the award. A lot of celebrations, I'm sure.
Personal equation is very critical, and it's very important to have a balanced mind, not to get carried away, and don't think emotionally. Think back, go back, think about important decisions that you have to make.
Our next category, ladies and gentlemen, is Philanthropist of the Year. And the award for Philanthropist of the Year goes to Mr. Shiv Nadar, founder and chairman of HCL. For the next few awards, may I now request Anu Agaji to please kindly join Mr. Harsh Goenka on stage. Our next award is the Lifetime Achievement Award. This year's award goes to an individual who not only built a highly successful pharmaceutical company, but also spent a lifetime passionately driving his desire to make medicines affordable. The Lifetime Achievement Award this year goes to Dr. Yusuf Hamid, Chairman of Cipla.
Success is is a journey, and is not just to reach a destination. So your success has to be continuous, and this is a family award. And I hope and pray that our family, which is a very close-knit family, will continue the Cipla legacy in the future.
We now begin the awards for overall performance in the area of family businesses. We will begin with the award for Family Business of the Year, Emerging Companies. And this award was open to organizations with revenues between rupees 250 crore and rupees 1,500 crore. Revenue and profit growth were considered. And for this award, the jury unanimously selected a company that has gone from 4 stores to 500 stores today. And the award, ladies and gentlemen, goes to Metro Shoes. May I please request Mr. Rafiq Malik, Chairman of Metro Shoes, to kindly come onto the stage, along with his wife and daughters, to receive the award. Once again, a good round of applause going out for this family, the Metro Shoes.
We're very excited, we're very happy, and it's very encouraging to know that a prestigious company like Economic Times awarded us this, and it's due to the fact that we have a fantastic team with us who've been with us since we've grown through the years.
Well, the next award is for Family Business of the Year, Large Companies. Companies with revenues between rupees 1,500 crores and rupees 10,000 crore were in the consideration set for this one. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is a company with strong growth and robust business and governance fundamentals. And the winner is SRF Limited. May I request Mr. Arun Bharatram, Chairman of SRF, and his sons Ashish and Karthik to kindly come onto the stage and receive the award, please. There goes, yeah, give a round of applause to the family that walks together onto the stage.
Well, it's a great honor to be recognized by an organization like ET for, and I'm saying this on behalf of 6,500 employees of SRF, who are really the people who have built up the organization. And I'm very proud of my two sons, Ashish and Karthik, who are running the company day to day with very able CEOs who are in charge of our various businesses.
Finally, we come to the last award of the night. The Family Business of the Year Mega Companies. Companies with revenues above rupees 10,000 crores were in the consideration set for this one. From motorcycles to loans to insurance to specialized steel to electrical goods in your homes, the winner of Family Business of the Year Mega Companies touches practically every Indian in one way or another. It is none other than Hamara Bajaj, Sabka Bajaj, the Bajaj Group. May I request Mr. Shekhar Bajaj, Chairman and MD, Bajaj Electricals, Mr. Madhur Bajaj, Vice Chairman of Bajaj Auto, and Mr. Neeraj Bajaj, Chairman and MD, Mukhan Limited, to kindly come onto the stage to receive the award, please. And what good is a family without the ladies joining them on the stage? So yeah, a round of applause in order for the ladies as well.
This is a very good initiative taken by ET because most of the GDP is created by family businesses.
May I please request Mr. Raj Jain and Mr. A.S. Rajgopal, CEO of NextGen, to join Mr. Goenka on stage, please. The Economic Times Celebrating Legacies coffee table book is an effort to showcase the achievements of some of the valuable contributors of the family business ecosystem, and also the participants who were instrumental in making the forum a cherished platform. Let's have a huge round of applause as we unveil the Economic Times Celebrating Legacies coffee table book. I'd like to invite Mr. Rajgopal to please deliver the vote of thanks for us here.
For us, it's been too good a journey last 2 years. One of the key things that we've picked up is the core values and principles that played a great deal of role in building pretty long-term businesses. I mean, now fourth generation businesses. We actually started NextGen thinking about our next generation. So hopefully one day we will have a family business as well. Thank you, gentlemen. I mean, I thank you so much for participating in this event. Thank you for all the awardees to please to spend your time, come all the way here and receive the awards. Thank you to ET and especially all the team members in ET who worked hard to make this happen. Thanks to GT for putting together this thing. But special thanks to our jury members. I mean, I think for the last 2 years, most of them are involved for 2 years. And it's been great having you there. Thank you so much for investing your time in this. It's really great having you.